Welcome to Healthy G Moms. Ooh, ooh. Welcome to Healthy G Moms. Ah. Welcome around the world and welcome to my world. Welcome to Healthy G Moms. Ooh, ooh. Welcome, you guys. Welcome back to Healthy G Moms. I want to first start out by saying thank you to all my new subscribers. You make my heart just so happy. And my old school ride or die subscribers, I am so thankful and grateful to you. You make my heart I'm just overwhelmed with joy and love. I know that it's been some days, maybe 4 or 5 days since I did some videos, but Healthy G Mom has been very, very busy, right? I've had a lot going on in my life, from going to the doctors, the hospitals, and guess what? It is almost my year. I've been on YouTube for a year, right? Almost, right? But still, I had to get my mind right before I came back. And I wanted to talk to you guys about what a lot of YouTubers in YouTube don't tell you. Well, of course, you can go take some expensive classes, right? Or read a lot if you like doing that. But the classes, or you don't have to take an expensive class. You can take a class that might offer it. I'm not sure. I've not found a class that's really cheap. Well, my teacher, Peach McIntyre, it was very inexpensive at one time, and she's been so busy, and she's grown, and she started at when I became a part of her her class. I think she was really low, and then she got to a lot of subscribers, and that changed, and her prices changed. But I love Peach McIntyre. I have nothing bad to say about her. I learned a lot from that lady, but I just couldn't afford anymore. So Healthy G Mom had to go and visit other platforms, right? And one of the great platforms I did visit was Deaconess Blessed K. Love her. She's great. Cubs Den. Love her. Very good. Vern's Junk Closet. Beautiful. Love her. It's the blind guy, his wife. So it's a lot of amazing channels that are out there. You just have to find them. So I stumbled upon them by being out in the community after I got out of my classes, right? So, but I came to talk to you guys about what YouTubers are not telling you is that YouTube, when you start your channel, yes, you can make a lot of money, but guess what? It's not always that easy. It is work in progress. Yes, indeed. It's a work in progress. Most. Now, I know some that just get out there and they master it, but most people I know, they've been on it for years or, a long time before they became millionaires. Where I'm trying to get to become 1 million subscribers. Excuse me. 100,000, 10,000. I'm working my way up. But before you get there, no one really just tell you. They might tell you, but some people need their hand to be held. Say, wait a minute, this is what I would advise you to do, right? But that doesn't really happen unless you pay for their membership. And when you pay for their membership, many times they're so busy, they still can't really hold your hand. They can just tell you, hey, this is what you should be doing. And then you might not quite understand all of it, but they're so busy with other people. And you, rightly so, you got to understand that they're busy trying to grow their channel as well. Many of the growth streams, like I didn't say, like you got to be a part of growth streams, and now all growth streams great. I have nothing bad to say because I went through so many different, like I said, Vern's Junk Closet, Deaconess Blessed K. Deaconess Blessed K is a growth channel. Now, what I do like about Deaconess, Deaconess showed us what we was doing wrong. So, and what we were doing wrong is like, you know, when you go to people's channels, you don't supposed to go right away, right? And, you know, although we signed up for a contract, they don't remind you, they don't tell you, you signed a contract, but there's so much in there. You're not supposed to be doing sub for sub. So when people are going to your channels, and when they're going to these channels, they say, newbie here, new sub here, I subscribe to your channel here. You're not supposed to do that because YouTube is not, you're not supposed to be doing that, right? So again, we don't really pay. I really didn't. I remember signing some stuff, but it was so much information that I don't really know. I didn't know exactly as a beginner. Now it's been almost a year for me. I do know, and I've learned trial and error, right? But I wish it would have been somebody that took me by my hand and just said, hey, this is what you're doing wrong. This is what you need to do right. Blah, 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 blah. That didn't really happen. So we had to take a class. And then when that class, they just showed us how to start the channel. And then, you know, I thought I was doing everything right. And then I found out I was doing everything wrong. Not everything. A lot of it wrong. Right? So the truth is about YouTube and the subscribe. What they don't tell you is that it's a work in progress. Like I said, it is also what you put into it. And by into it, it's like connecting with different people, collaborating. You can do a collaboration. But when you collaborate, many times they want you to come to their channel. But how is that really drawing your channel, right? When you collaborate, you should join. You should be doing collaborations on your channel to help your channel grow, right? They don't really tell you. So about, like I didn't really know the difference with my anniversary date. The anniversary date is when you first start. And you not start by going to other people's channels, but when you started your first upload, right? So that is your anniversary date. Your anniversary date is when you first uploaded your video, right? But then there's a monetization date, right? And the monetization date is when you get monetized. Now, how is it monetized? Well, they did tell us, I do remember, all I remembered was you had to get 4,000 watch hours and you had to get 1,000 subscribers. But at the time, I really didn't know the difference between watch hours and views. I thought views were watch hours, right? So I had to learn that out. Like all that time I was thinking, oh my God, I looked at my views were great, but it wasn't the watch hours, right? So people don't tell you that, and you have to learn that, right? I learned that from Deaconess. I learned that from Vern's Closet. So once you get, so my monetization, so here's the thing. My anniversary date is coming up in July, right? At the end of this month, right? But I've already been monetized, right? I got monetized in New Year's Eve, December 31st, which was New Year's Eve, right? So I've already passed my watch hours because I got the 4,000 watch hours. But also what a lot of YouTubers don't tell you is that even when you get monetized, you still had to make the 4,000 watch hours. And I just figured that out. So every year, excuse me, I rewind. Every monetization, your monetization time when you got monetized, you got to come up with another 4,000, right? So new YouTubers, you think that it's easy once you get monetized. It is not. It's still, you're still grooming your house. You're still building. I mean, so the goal is to get the 1,000 subscribers, and then the 4,000 watch hours. But after that, they don't tell you that there's a threshold. Yes, and what is the threshold? You gotta make $100 a month. That's another thing I didn't know about. I'm like, what? So now is the time to be preparing your building your channel so it can be monetized, right? Goal is to be building your channel as a monetized, right? And monetize means Once you get monetized, are your videos monetizable? I had so many videos that I can't even use because they were like 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Can't use those, right? Or I had some other stuff that was on there, right? Right? Did you hear what I just said? So there's short videos that are supposed to be 16 seconds, but there's also videos that I did, and I thought I was going to be able to put a commercial on it. No. You can't put a commercial on it. No. Not on your 5-minute videos. People don't really tell you that. I made a lot of those. And I see a lot of people now that are doing that. That are making videos that are 5 minutes. So unless you're just trying to deliver a message, you can't use that video once you get monetized. Right? Whoa, it's just like, it's so much more that I am learning about this still. And again, I'm telling you, I've been on here almost a year now. It'll be a year coming up next month. It's been 11 months now. But it's still, you're still learning as you go. So I would like to show you guys, I'm trying to show you guys more about what a lot of people are not telling you, so you don't have to go and pay for those classes. I would I'm going to constantly try to make videos so you'll know that there's all different type of videos. Different videos to grow your channel, right? And I'm going to make a video right now. After I finish this video, I'm going to make a video about the type of videos that you should be doing that can help your channel grow, okay? But just really focus on being positive. Focus on trying to connect with others. And if they're not positive, I would say, learn to not be like them. You know what I mean? Because you can learn from everybody, right? You can learn to be like them. I'm trying to say being copying, but it is okay to go to somebody's house and learn from them. You don't want to copy them exactly what they're doing, but you want to learn what they're doing and put your own spin on it, right? So keep doing what you're doing, but just also learn from others, because it's okay to learn from others. A lot of people don't tell you that, right? So this video is going longer than I really wanted to, but I just wanted to really, in a nutshell, what YouTubers are not telling you, the basics many times, and hopefully you got those things that I just said. The things that they're not telling you about your watch hours, that's still every year. You gotta do every year, every anniversary date, every monetization date, that you have to still do 4,000 watch hours. 4,000, and then it goes, you gotta start all over again, right? So, I mega love you guys. Much love and respect to you guys. I'm gonna give you much more, okay?